Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. How are you all doing? Welcome back to the Love in Dubai Daily Live. Are you in a better mood because it's Thursday? I know I certainly am. Do you have kind of like a Thursday routine? I'd love to hear about it in the comments. I don't know about you, but people start to trickle into our office a little bit later on Thursdays. It's always that much better. I love how the week progressively gets a little bit better towards the end and towards the weekend. Do you leave work early on a Thursday? Do you just decide not to go to work on a Thursday? I don't know, the mood is brighter. Excited for this weekend. We're going to be talking about all of the great things to do in Dubai this weekend. We're going to be talking about another weather story because the weather is having a moment. There's a lot of stuff going on in Iraq. We're going to talk about snowmen in a second. But the first story I want to talk about is this went live this morning on Love in Dubai, but it's a video that's going viral across the UAE. We're going to show it to you beside us. Do we have it up? She's like, yeah. It's a really cool video. So basically, a female cyclist crashed mid-race, but hopefully it turned out a little bit better than she expected because His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, he was actually managed to rush to her aid. So this was in the middle of the Al Salam Championships. I think it's the 4th edition of the race, and His Highness is actually a patron of this race. So he's a really keen supporter of a lot of kind of events around Dubai, and this is one of them. And this is a 50k all-female cyclist race, and one of the editions was happening at Al Marmoon, kind of on the Al Ain Road yesterday. And he was one of the lead vehicles. So a lot of these races, there's vehicles around them. And he was one of the lead vehicles. And I think Anan Al Amri, who was racing for the Al Watba team, she kind of veered off the track, which you can see beside me. She took a tumble when she hit the sand. But what happened then was the kind of cars stopped, and as she was kind of jumping up to get back on the right bike, which is amazing, by the way, His Highness also ran from the car, rushed to her aid, kind of was helping her as the medics were helping her as well. So it's really cool to see that video. There was 40 contestants in the race, and I think she got back up. But shout out to the winner of the race, actually, Fatah, which is very cool because there was a winner. But I love seeing this video. We've seen videos before of kind of the ruler of Dubai helping people at kind of very random moments. There was a video that went viral, I think maybe it was 2 or 3 years ago, of a family who were lost in the desert, and he happened to come by them and was able to help them. So it's really cool. If you've seen the video, let me know. We just put it on. If you want to see kind of properly with the sound and everything, it's on the Love in Dubai Instagram, so you can check that out. And yeah, very, very, very cool. Reminder, like I said, we're going to be talking about all the cool things happening in Dubai this weekend in a minute. But the next story, guys, there is epic snowmen spotted in Jebel Jais. So yesterday morning, we were telling you that temperatures had reached below freezing. Or maybe this was actually, we found out straight after the live that in the UAE, and Jais Mountain, which is the highest mountain in the region, which is, I think, just under 2,000 meters, it went to -1 degrees. And yesterday there was a snowfall, which is really cool. And people in the area rushed there to see if they could build a snowman. And it happened. And you can see beside me a video of these guys who were able to create a snowman. And we actually posted a really cute video, or posted a really nice photo on Love in Dubai Instagram yesterday as well of an Emirati snowman. So they had dressed him up, which is cool. So yeah, like I said, 1,934 meters up high, and yesterday so many cool photos of the snowfall because it's so rare, and of course we're just having like a lot of weather moments. We had insane rain last weekend, kind of historic, was the most rainfall we'd seen in the region. Then we had a water spout we were telling you about yesterday, which looks similar to a tornado, which was also in Iraq, and now we're seeing the snowfall. So we'll share more photos with you throughout the day if we get them. I'm not sure if the temperature stayed as chilly, but I know you can certainly, it doesn't look like it here. What's the weather like with you? But you can certainly feel a chill. Like Laffy beside me is wearing a big cardigan. It's chilly on the walk to work, right?
Yeah, it's like 12.
It's like 12. This is pretty low for the UAE, I think. Yeah, but we're going to get back up to 23, 24 at the weekend. Well, it's 12 in the morning, and then like it gets hotter throughout the day. Are you guys noticing the chill? Do you like the chill? I think offices are cold enough with AC. Like, I like the sun. Get me back to the warm weather.
Yeah, these days you don't need for AC.
We don't need AC. Yeah, we're not sleeping with AC. That's a waste. We don't need to do that to the environment. Do you guys like the snow? Are you actually, what a cool activity if you could like head to Jebel Jais this weekend and if it continues to snow, because imagine telling everyone, because people do not expect this from the UAE, right? That there's going to be a snowfall like this. I'm just seeing the video beside me. If you have time, be safe on the roads, but definitely head up to Jais Mountain. It's like maybe Jebel Jais, like an hour from Dubai. We'll move on to all of the cool things happening in Dubai this weekend on the subject of obviously every Saturday the Love in Dubai cruise takes off from Dubai Marina. It's such a great activity as long as it's not raining, of course. Prices start from 199 dirham and it includes your food, drink, entertainment, and it takes you all the way out to the Burj Al Arab. You see the Palm and you're on one of the largest cruises in Dubai Marina, so it's very, very cool. But if you're a fan of comedy, this is a brilliant weekend for you. First of all, we're going to talk about Joy Coy, who's coming on Monday to Coca-Cola Arena. I know it's not until Monday, but I do believe tickets are going to be gone for this. And he's obviously huge in comedy at the moment. And tonight, part of DSF Comedy, a lot of kind of comedians are going to be at, I think it's Dubai World Trade Center. Let's just check it out. Dubai World Trade Center for 195 dirham. They're going to be Ali Al Saeed, who we actually had as a guest on the Lovin Show. He's going to be there along with Badr Salah, Moammer and Nimar, and kind of some of the Arab world's biggest comedians are all coming together, and tickets are 195 dirham, which I think is pretty good value. So of course there's the cruise, and also the last thing I'm going to shout out is if you're interested in communications and kind of upping your communications game, Maha Abu Lainen, who is a star communicator in the UAE, she's also globally, she's worked with Gary Vee. She has a workshop happening this weekend. It's 2 days. You can kind of break it up into 1 day or 2 days. The first day will focus on you and how you communicate, and the second day will be more about PR and strategizing, and you'll come away with a brilliant PR toolkit. But you can learn more about it on Lovin Dubai. We're posting the weekend roundup list later today with all of the cool things happening. Those are our top stories. Hope you enjoyed them, guys. And as always, we'll be back on Sunday with the big stories of the weekend. Have a brilliant weekend. See you soon. Bye.